When little Superman and Batman realize something is wrong with the world, a bunch of plants suddenly erupt from the ground and begin to tie them up. Little Batman and Superman manage to break free from being restrained, but it's just then that Superman and Batman arrive, with Batman knocking out Floronic Man. Shortly after, little Superman meets Superman and is very curious about him, while little Batman meets Batman, arguing over who the real Batman is. When suddenly the whole little Justice League arrives in town. Batman ends up taking the Little League to his Batcave, which causes chaos as they bombard Alfred with questions, push themselves onto Robin, and turn the Batcave into a playground. As the chaos continues in the Batcave, Mr. Mixie appears on the screen, which is when everyone figures out that the Little League is here because of him. However, Mr. Mixie tells them that things have just begun, as the Little Legion of Doom appears in their dimension as well. While the Justice League and Little Justice League are eating some food, an alert comes up warning them that crime is happening in Metropolis. So as the League tries to figure out who's going to watch the Little League, Batman eventually volunteers himself to do so, letting the League go out to help while he's stuck at home on baby duty. The League reaches Metropolis, which is when they get confronted by the Little Legion of Doom, who ends up putting up a good fight against Superman, Flash, and the others. Meanwhile, some other Legion of Doom members manage to break into the Justice League trophy room, but before they could take anything for themselves, little Batman and Superman arrive with Batman and Superman to stop them. They begin taking the little villains down when little Superman grabs Doomsday and flies him up in the sky and takes him into space, but somehow Doomsday explodes out of nowhere, causing little Superman to fall down to Earth where Superman would catch him. Superman brings little Superman down, which is when the little Justice League realize he is dead. Mr. Mixie notices he went too far and returns the Little League back to the 5th dimension. When they arrive back, little Batman is sad over little Superman's death, but suddenly little Superman wakes up with Robin telling Batman that he was actually just sleeping and is perfectly fine.